Hi guys, so I wanted to do a baby update for you all. I will be 24 weeks tomorrow, which is just crazy, and I have quite a bit to update you guys on. So just gonna jump in. I had an appointment about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't make a video right after. I don't know why I didn't make a video right after, but I had just a regular scheduled appointment, and we honestly didn't really do anything. They did my weight. I've gained 3 pounds now from my pre-pregnancy weight, which I feel good about. Honestly, I feel like I look like I've gained so much more weight than that, but it is what it is. But the biggest thing that has happened between last video and now is I actually had a little incident, I guess you could say, while I was in Boston, which if you remember last video, I was in Boston when I filmed it. Had a little incident where I had just gotten out of the shower. I was all dried off, but I was still butt ass naked, and I just stepped forward. I didn't really reach, not a strenuous reach, but I kind of just reached on the counter, grabbed something, and I had all this clear fluid drip down my leg. I wouldn't say it's a gush, but it was a definite trickle. It went all the way down to my feet. And so I smelled the fluid. I know that's TMI, and I looked at it, and it was clear, watery. It didn't smell like pee, and I was like, oh my god, did I just pee my pants? Is this discharge, or did my water full on break, but am I leaking amniotic fluid? And so I called my OB, which I spoke with the nurse, and basically they had me just wear a pad for the next hour, and then she called me back to see if there's any more leaking, and there wasn't. And they said if there was more leaking, then I would need to go to an OB triage, because I was 21 weeks at the time. And so I lost my mind. I was so worried. I was so I had a full-blown bawling meltdown, because I was in Boston by myself. I'm not even close to being full term, if that makes sense, and I was by myself in a completely different area. I had no one there to support me. If my mind just goes to worst case scenario, of course, I'm not thinking, oh, it's probably just pee or discharge. I'm thinking my water broke, now I'm gonna be on bed rest, now there's so many risks, complications, infections, things like that could happen, and it was stressful. So I have not, since that incident, had any more leaking fluid. When I got back, I had an OB appointment just within the first few days that I got back, and the OB, my doctor, checked her and not checked me with his fingers, sorry, this word, checked on ultrasound. He said my fluid level looks good. It could have it probably was discharge, or maybe pee, but he said as long as it doesn't continue to leak and you don't continue to have this problem, then we're probably good. But she's healthy. I actually have a fetal echo scheduled for Monday, which that's in 2 days. And so my next video, I probably will do an update on that. Basically, there's nothing wrong that we know of with her heart, but I have a congenital heart condition. I have a VSD, a ventral septal defect. It's never caused me any issues. I was cleared before pregnancy as far as getting pregnant. I've never had surgery. It's literally my heart is totally fine, other than I have a little tiny hole in it. But they just want to make sure that her heart is okay. So we're going to do that echo, and then the week after that I have my glucose test, which is crazy. So I am just moving right along in this pregnancy world, I guess. But baby's good. She's kicking a lot, a lot. I've started to get kind of some upper back pain, especially after I've worked a day or two in a row. I'm just really tired. I'm still able to work out. I feel like I'm eating generally okay. I'm definitely indulging when I want to, but for the most part, it's good. I've got my first stretch marks, which is kind of a bummer because I've been putting stuff on the whole pregnancy, but I have stretch marks on my boobs now and kind of on my butt, but not this is TMI, not on the sides where you normally see them, right by my butt crack. You know, that's weird, but I'm not gonna show you that, but it is what it is, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me show you my belly really quick. Alright, so I'm wearing not really a good pregnancy shirt, but Here's belly up. And I really don't have a belly button anymore. I mean, I do, but like my belly button ring, you can see the top and bottom hole has grown out and my belly button's like so small compared to how it was. Here's the side. Definitely large and in charge. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.